For my research this semester, I chose to focus on lung cancer screening and prevention. This is a topic that affects millions of people and has affected my family as well. After doing much research on the topic and even interviewing a board-certified pulmonologist and a respiratory therapist, I found that while lung cancer is one of the deadliest diseases, most people don't know much about it. This is quite surprising considering that it kills more people every year than breast, colon, and prostate cancer combined. My goal in creating a website about the topic is to get the word out and get people talking about lung cancer. So let's check out my website. When you first go to my website, it will take you to the home page. The first thing you see very clearly is what the website is about: lung cancer screening and prevention. There is a statistic about lung cancer to the side here that states the fact that lung cancer takes more lives than breast, prostate, and colon cancer combined. The other thing that you see is a short intro video that I recorded that I will play for you. Lung cancer is a scary and deadly disease that affects so many. By making this site, my hope is that you will learn something that can positively affect your life or the life of a loved one. The amount of lives lung cancer claims every year is astronomical. And the more we learn, the more lives we can save. Almost 90% of all lung cancer cases are directly linked to smoking. Lung cancer kills more people every year than breast, colon, and prostate cancer combined. So why don't most people know about this information? And how can the general public fight such a deadly disease if they don't know about it? I invite you to check out my website and learn more about lung cancer. Let's start conversations. I felt it was important for those viewing my website to understand why I wanted to make a website about lung cancer, but also what my goal was for them. As I stated earlier, lung cancer has affected my family personally, which is why I chose the topic. And my goal is that everyone that goes to my website will learn at least one thing that they can take away from it. As you continue to scroll, there is a bubble here that says, click here to see how much you know about lung cancer. When you click on it, it takes you to the American Cancer Society website, where you can take a short 6-question quiz on lung cancer. This is particularly helpful if you don't have much background on the topic. And it also encourages the viewer to learn more, since they are now on the American Cancer Society website, where there is a wealth of knowledge and information available. When you continue to scroll, you will find different topics to learn about. Here you can see statistics, smoking and lung cancer, screening and prevention, and teen smoking. Also on the home page is my mission statement for the website. Lung cancer is a scary and deadly disease that affects so many. By making this site, my hope is that you will learn something new that could positively affect your life or the life of a loved one. The amount of lives lung cancer claims is astronomical, and the more we learn, the more lives we can save. When you click on each one, it directs you to a new page where you can read more about each topic. On this page, you can find statistics about lung cancer, like 1 in 14 people will be diagnosed with lung cancer at some point. The goal in providing statistics is to shock the reader and capture their attention so they will continue to look through the website. Also on this page, you will find another link to the quiz on the American Cancer Society website. Up here is another menu where you can get back to the home screen. In the smoking and lung cancer section, there is information I learned from interviewing both a doctor and a respiratory therapist, as well as information on the direct link between smoking and lung cancer. Here I talk about how the World Health Organization discovered that almost 90% of new lung cancer diagnoses are directly linked to smoking. I also encourage the reader to talk to their own doctors about quitting smoking. Next is the screening and prevention. On this page is another link to the quiz, and it discusses the different imaging techniques that are standard protocol for screening for lung cancer, which are chest x-rays and chest CTs. Also, there is information on this page about the different risk factors for lung cancer and the best method for prevention. The last topic that I discuss is teen smoking. This is particularly important because each new generation that continues smoking is contributing to the number of deaths from lung cancer. The best way to stop this epidemic is by teaching young people to not smoke in the first place and develop good habits at an early age that they will carry through into adulthood. Finally, on the last page, you will find references. I tried to make my website interesting and interactive to capture the reader's attention and help them retain the information provided. So thanks for taking a look at my website, and I hope you are able to learn at least one thing you can take with you today.